back for round 2. Patrick Priest stays seated where he's at.
Oh, this is going to be a good matchup.
And we've added Isaiah Mosher fresh off of his SCG top 8 from the weekend, playing this Temur Midrange deck. It's basically the deck that he lost to over the weekend in the top 8, except that he's replaced the black cards with blue ones.
Yeah, basically.
You guys are good to go.
He has a couple. Oh. Yeah, that's next upgrade.
In fairness, Gruul aggro is a lot like my Jeskai deck. And they've just replaced a lot of the blue and white cards with green and red aggressive cards.
Shit.
Other than that, they're the same.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, Temur, John, basically the same.
I mean, they're just value rock decks. Look at that fucking, that light looks...
Yeah! Yeah!
Let me see
He's
Let
excited.
me see that mouse size, Dustin.
I've never been able to pretend that I'm not
I think
happy
you
when
did
my
the usual
opponent
adjustment.
mulligans.
I did do the usual
You did?
adjustment. I might not have did it the way that you wanted me to. I also have the light on out there, and I don't know if I have
we have had the light on.
I just kind of did it like willy-nilly myself. It's not blinking,
Yeah.
you know?
No, so...
I did change that. I changed it to 50, and
I
it's
just
back.
dial down the brightness is all I do.
You were like an older married
I did
couple
that
trying to
already
figure
also.
out an iPad.
Did you?
Yeah, I
'Cause
did
it
all
looks
this.
like-
I changed that to the 50 hertz, and I changed that. I dialed down the brightness. I did all those things.
I did all of it. I still can't see Billy. Well, have you
I
tried
don't know why
doing
that looks
that?
so much...
I tried
It
it.
looks way better than the blinky thing that I started with.
I can see
Oh,
him.
no,
He
I
says
know,
he
but
can't
I'm just
see
saying
me.
the last time we did this,
Well,
that light wasn't putting up that...
I might have the wrong light lit.
see
I have
him.
the one that's be.
Well, no, he can
I
cut
think I have
Billy.
the wrong light lit
Yeah.
because I wasn't
Oh,
sure.
he's there,
and so I just
Martha.
clicked
He's
one.
there. Well, he is there, but I can't see him.
Might be. I'll go check.
What?
What are you talking about?
No, nothing. It's fine.
Just a little schizophrenic rant going on in the booth. No big deal.
You weren't invited into this conversation. There's already too many people in it.
That polluted Delta looks dope.
Does it?
Yeah, it's all shiny.
It is.
No, yeah, that's the one. That is going to fuck with me super hard. It hasn't... I don't remember it casting that kind of a shadow.
And we have...
What shadow are you talking? Oh,
We're starting to undo the mulligan already.
it's pretty dark over there. There's like a lot of lights not lit up. So
Well, yeah, I remember that's exactly what we did. We turned...
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what you did.
And again,
We
nope.
did it. We were live when we did it.
I know, but I wasn't out there. I was in here.
Any thought to like Blood Chief's Thirst and stuff like that? Doesn't that hit
It's in there.
Planeswalkers?
It's in the
it
deck.
is? Okay.
Blood
Yeah,
Chief's Thirst
at
is in the
4
deck.
mana it hit. Well, no, yeah, it kills red and 6.
It kills it red and 6 for 1 mana.
And that's pretty nice.
I think that
It's only a 2 of.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
It's sorcery speed, which
no,
makes
no,
it kind of
yeah.
ass.
I don't think you play 4, but
No.
Yeah, it's a 2 of.
I think it's a decent...
it is.
It's a decent card to have. It's not the sexiest card. It's not... You know, it does what it does. It does it as efficiently
I
as
fucking
it
hate
should.
Ren and 6.
Yeah,
man.
no, Isaiah has a deck where he mulliganed to 5, and he has now completely, after he activates his Planeswalker, will have undone his mulligan by turn 3.
Yeah,
Patrick couldn't have kept a
it's
worse
silly.
hand.
Yeah.
It's a hand that doesn't really do anything. It looks like.
Oh, I know. I think I know why the shadow is being cast the way it is. It's that like hour of lighting right now that's creating it from that one fucking shine through the one window we have not blocked.
You actually, if you go turn that light off, it probably goes away.
It will, but it'll probably be too dark for them. That was the thing that we did. Anyway, enough about this shit. It's just going to mess with me the entire time. But that's fine.
I didn't even notice till you said something.
Yeah, I know. I'm that
Since
guy.
I like talking about control hands, I think another thing that takes a little bit of experience, because ostensibly all of your control hands do nothing,
Yeah.
and recognizing the hands that actually do nothing versus the ones that do what you need them to do is a little bit. Can be
Yeah,
a little
no, that is
difficult.
huge. That is huge for that archetype, absolutely. And it's funky at first too. Like it's hard to gauge that until you're experienced, you know, because especially people like you guys are
see
saying.
if Isaiah's deck can beat a turn 3 Tassiger.
I don't know what he has to deal with it. I mean, he has Otawara. He doesn't have any hard removal for it, as far as I know. Guess he might have Unholy
Well, I mean, he
Heats.
has a Goyf that might be as big as it here in a
It's just
minute.
going to get fatal pushed.
Well, he used the push and then he dealt
He
it.
had 2 pushes.
Oh, he did have 2? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if he's playing on a Holy Heat or not. Yeah, I have to assume so.
What is that? Is that the new Dominaria Island? It's kind of pretty.
Yeah. Oh, the stained glass? Yeah, I think they look good. Yeah.
That's from the new set?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Mind you, all of these things that were special like 5 years ago, I was like, oh yeah, it's another full art.
So that it does kind of is a bummer that they've made full arts not special, but I actually like
At the same time, I'm fine with it.
Yeah, they are special. They're representative of the set and the flavor and the environment. So it gives more collectability. Like for me as a player, that's what I want to collect now is basic lands. So.
Yeah, I agree. It's a good thing.
All right,
it's just,
so
it also makes me a little bit sad.
pitching this Sekenzin, making a couple of dudes. So
making
his
jump blockers.
plan is going to be, well, I guess not his plan, but he's going to be able to make a stream of chumpers if he so chooses.
Now, what is he copying with this Kiki Jiki effect?
I think Fury. So actually, we played earlier.
He'll probably copy like Tarmogoyf.
But the thing leaves at the end of the turn, so I mean you're just making an attacker.
So like a big Tarmogoyf.
Now,
you
hopefully,
can just do it every turn.
Hopefully he's playing snakes because that's one of the best applications I've seen of that enchantment. Is the Kodal, the snow snake?
He's not playing that.
Oh well, then never mind.
Yeah, he's not.
That would be
He's
good.
literally playing Jund, but he's playing blue cards in place
I
of the
played a
black
guy on
card.
Moto
I saw his deck
did
earlier.
that, and that was pretty fucking obnoxious.
Yeah.
Like I'll make a Death Touch snake to block every turn and draw a card. Like that was gross. But
What is this upside down card he has here? Oh, that's one of the
the 2/2 things, yeah.
Oh, it's a 2/2.
Yeah, it's a 2/2.
It makes 2 2/2s.
No, it makes a 2/2. It doesn't make two 2/2s.
No, I'm talking about
No, he's talking about
it's a 1/1.
the
It's a
land
1/1.
that he discarded. That makes two
Oh,
1/1s.
sorry.
Yeah.
I thought we were talking about the initial.
No, the token already
from
got
that.
fatal pushed,
Okay, cool. Yeah, they are 1/1s.
which I
Makes
think
two
was a
1/1s.
mistake.
Yeah, there's better things like that thing to save a fatal push for. But
I think I have Cryptic here. He's certainly fetching in response like he has Cryptic here.
End step, I'd probably bounce the Renin 6, draw a card.
yeah, you really need to let that not happen. Or not let that happen. Yeah, there we go.
It's
Good
not
job.
on instep though, but so he
No,
just gets to
Did he
replay it.
draw a card?
No, he counterbounced.
Oh, counter bounced.
No, he didn't do it at instant.
Yeah,
Okay,
so he can
just gets to replay it.
Oh, he's got nothing in hand. Well, that's interesting.
Oh, he kept.
He wants-
kept,
Oh,
he
he's
kept
keeping a
he
construct.
kept like
Yeah,
a
he's keeping a
5-land,
construct.
2 fatal push hand
Yeah.
to begin
Yeah.
with. It was pretty ghastly, if you ask me.
He's keeping a construct hand.
Which is, I mean, the construct's not doing a whole lot, but
No,
It's
but I
free.
mean,
It's
he's
free.
going to be able to buy it back next
Because of
turn
the way
and
he
start it
fetched,
over.
he doesn't have bolt plus snap bolt up. That's unfortunate.
I know. Turn 2, I think he fetched a non-triome, which, like, those should always be your first 2 fetches.
Yeah, if you don't have any necessary action.
He
yeah,
also didn't have
there's-
second red for the Pyromancer that's in hand.
Well, I mean, he has a shock in hand. He could choose
Sure.
to have it.
Yeah.
Just for this turn, it'd be nice.
Yeah,
He
he
probably
would
should have
have.
waited. He probably should have waited a turn on this come into play tap land.
Yep. Bolt snap bolted. If nothing else, he could have killed the Renin 6 with bolt snap bolt, and then had the snap out. But he might just want to double bolt it. It's just not mana efficient. I don't know.
Yeah, this turn's not going to be mana efficient.
No.
As is.
Man, this fucking lighting thing is really.
Oh my God, John!
God, it's okay.
Go
God
fix it.
damn.
I can't, dude. I can't right
Just
now.
go shut off that light. That's all you got to do. It goes away. I promise you.
I just know what's gonna. I just don't know why there's a discrepancy from what it looked like last week to what it looks like now.
It looks fine to me.
Doesn't make any
Wait,
sense
It's 100%.
Hear me out. Doesn't matter that much.
to me.
No, I get
In
that.
general, no.
I understand
No.
that it does to you.
I'm gonna
No, it's alright. I'll shut up. I promise. I'm
Now,
done.
I
I'm
go
done.
back to my earlier statement that you guys are like an exceptionally old married couple. No, it's fine. No, I'm going to go fix it.
I know it's gonna happen. And see, the thing is, we turned it on
Uh-huh.
to make it light enough for the players. Because
Yeah.
without that one light on, it's too dark. But with the overhead hanging light, there's a crazy glare on the one side. The thing that's fucking me up is I don't know why there was such a discrepancy from last week to this week, because it didn't have that. It didn't look the same. But anyway, doesn't matter. It's fine.
Are you sure it doesn't matter? Because you've talked about it an awful lot.
Well, now there's no. So how dark is it out there when you turn that off? Do they?
It's
do
fine.
they complain?
I can see the cards. I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, that's the thing that sucks with that light off. Like we
Well,
can
the
see the
sun
cards
is coming
perfectly.
straight through right now.
Yeah.
And also, there's a very bright light that you have mounted on the corner that's also shining right at them.
If maybe you turned the building.
Like right out here, like right to the right of the entrance, there's a big like halogen bright light pointing that way.
No, it's a sensor light for when
Yeah.
we're closed. I mean, it's not on, is it? It shouldn't be.
Oh yeah, it's on. It's totally on right now.
Anytime anyone goes to the bathroom,
Both sides
it turns
of it are
itself
on.
That's weird. Because nobody remembers to set things properly.
I know we turn it
I
on
have
here at
to-
night.
I have
We turn this one.
goddamn stuff.
Do you feel self-conscious that you weren't able to solve the problem to John's satisfaction?
I mean, I feel like I solved the problem. There's no fucking shadow.
What,
He was
to-
been-
the
he was
important
about
words
the
there
shadow does not
are
exist.
To John's
Oh, that's
satisfaction.
true. No. I mean,
That's pretty much par for the course.
I feel like I fixed my problem.
I don't like this card. It doesn't seem very good.
It looked good in the Jun deck over the weekend just because they don't have any way to ditch the bullshit card. Like, because there was actually a turn where the Jun player, like, had this in play and purposely skipped his fourth land drop so that he could pitch the land to this because the second mode is, like, pitch 2, draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, I don't know that it's, like, isn't Seasoned Pyromancer just better, maybe?
Yeah, it's...
Then the mirror breaker thing?
Yeah, that's
Without
that's kinda what I'm
having a
wondering.
bunch of stuff to copy, absolutely. Like, it's powerful when you have snakes and furies and shit like that.
Is the snake powerful to copy?
You draw a card. I
Yeah,
mean, it gives you a free
it
death
cycles
touch
itself.
blocker. Like, it's more powerful than what he's doing now.
I guess that make a 2/2, discard 2, draw 2, make another 2/2 is powerful for 2 mana.
They're similar.
But-
It's 3 mana.
Or 3 ugh.
They're similar cards, but you have to have the right.
Actually, you might be able to win next turn by just copying one of these tokens.
Yeah. I guess that's probably why, is with that in mind, to copy a big giant artifact, dude.
God, Patrick has done nothing all game.
Yeah, the opening hand really lended to not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, he's got 6 lands in play. How does that even happen?
And what he needs Wall of Omens.
The combined lands he has in play and in his graveyard is not conducive to winning. Oh, another land. He could cast Grave Titan right now if it was in the deck.
If it were in there.
Hold up Mystical Dispute.
Yeah.
Grave Titan would win.
Dash Ragavan, copy an artifact, fetch another artifact, or make another one to bump them all.
Yeah, there's like a million ways
Yeah.
that Patrick's dead here.
Yeah, he's just.
I mean,
completely fucked.
if he has Cryptic, he can tap.
I think that's really the only line available to him. It's not much of a line. You don't have any sweepers in the deck, do you?
Nope. You don't need that.
Well,
I mean, maybe.
here we are.
Tap bounce?
That bounce.
I mean, I don't
He's got
know.
nothing else in the graveyard, though.
Yeah. Tap bounce might get blown out against this particular deck, so I probably wouldn't like that line.
Tap draw.
Tap draw's good.
And he doesn't have anything in the graveyard worth.
Ooh, the Brazen Borrower is looking pretty sexy here.
Hot damn.
That'll deal with a fucking artifact.
Are you playing that card in that deck, Dustin?
What?
Express Federation.
No.
It's because it's.
Any particular reason?
Yeah, because I play too many instant speed counter spells.
Yeah,
the
deck's
and
not-
honestly, I don't play a bunch of 1-drops. That card's
Yeah.
good when you play a whole bunch of 1-drops.
Yeah, you need
and I do
proactive
not.
1-drops or
Yeah.
zero mana spells.
What
Mind
about
you,
a-
it
what about
does.
what about a number of them?
It does
No,
let
it's
you
just
play
not
the
good in the
land.
deck, man.
It lets you
Like,
play a
yeah.
land.
That's all. That's the thing. The thing that I exile would always be a land.
Well,
Like,
that's what I'm saying.
always.
That's why I ask a number, because like maybe 2 of, like it's intended to play later just to help get you
You're not
guys
the first
to catch
person to
back
ask
up.
me.
I've thought
and-
about playing around.
No, I
with
would
it.
absolutely
It's-
agree with you.
Like,
It's
I
not
think you've
necessarily
actually
the
asked me
right
once
fit.
before.
I know it's not necessarily the right fit because you're a very
It's not the
instant
right
speed
fit for
deck.
this deck.
but-
If I was doing anything proactive whatsoever, it'd be fine. But like, I'm just not getting any advantage.
No, I've thought about it too, John. When it first came out, I was thinking about it, and it's just like,
no, I mean, for a true control deck, it's not necessarily a great fit, but it catches. It's so much value.
It's so nice, but it's
so it's. I get it, but I could see in a deck like that, even like maybe a 1-of or something like that.
I think for me, philosophy on control, at least currently, is you need to be able to get the maximum value out of your cards the second you can cast them, and Expressive Iteration on 2 is not good. Expressive Iteration on 3 is probably not something you want to be casting. No, and it's then it's just a dead card until turn 5 or 6.
Yeah, and that's why I say that it's better as a 2-of or a 1-of in that situation, but you still have the scenario.
I got the Dash Ragavan in my hand.
He forgot to put the Dash Ragavan in his hand, I guess he said.
I mean, are we going to be like super sticklers?
I mean, so what? I mean, he put it in his hand just now. So.
Yeah, so we're good.
We're effing him here. And
he told me that he forgot to do something that I literally just watched him do, so clearly they got it figured out.
Yeah.
But yeah, and so
is this an in-step thing? I don't even know where we're at.
I don't know either.
I like using all your cards here. If this is Isaiah's in-step, use all your cards. You can do this.
Don't
you can have a really good turn next turn.
Yeah, because you need to do something now. You're fucking dead if you do not.
Fucking the sleeve and the half covered card are.
Well, that's Shadow Spear.
But is it actually Shadow Sphere? He actually got a Shadow Sphere?
It is Shadow Sphere, yeah.
Okay.
That is a token, and I think it's the Kiki-Jiki token.
I think you bounce Kiki-Jiki token. No, you bolt it.
I think you bounce one of the artifact guys.
Yeah, for sure.
What? Okay.
Yeah, because
I thought he pointed at the Mishra's bubble.
3/3, but he has mana up to make it another one.
Oh, this must be his main phase because he's.
Is that? Did he tap 2 red there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Why would you not cast this?
Yes, we do have elementals. I've dropped the ball.
I mean, why would you not bolt the other token? I guess he could make another one in response.
He could make another one in response, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, that would have. Then we really would have fucking raised him. What the actual fuck, Patrick? But no, he didn't. He made the right call.
Isaiah,
even though he's still pretty dead.
Yeah,
mostly. Not absolutely.
He gets to pseudo flashback the Pyromancer next turn. Hopefully, make 2 blockers. He's a turn away from stabilizing.
Yeah.
It's probably too many turns.
Mind you, Ren 6 gets to kill the Snapcaster.
And he's had the Sekenzen thing in action this whole turn, or this whole game, right? Or was that the game before? Has he seen the Sekenzen thing? Because those things have haste.
I'm going to be honest, I don't know what the Sekenzen thing is.
The thing that makes the channel.
The legendary red land?
Yeah.
Okay.
It makes hasters, so that is like shitty.
This is over.
He just got the red spell bomb.
Yeah. That's 2 more damage. Yeah, we're done.
Yeah. Yep.
Get rid of one of the blockers with Ren and 6. Get rid of one of the blockers with Pirate Spell Bomb. Attack with everything.
And he can still ping you with Ren and 6 if he wants to.
Yeah. No, you got that. Yeah, you counter that. You have Counterspell in your hand.
He's like, I don't know. I don't think I need to.
I mean, what do you...
it's fine.
I don't understand.
There's going to be something better.
There will be other things.
You just died of Counterspell in your hand after you cast a spell.
I mean, in all fairness, he was totally fucking dead anyway. So, I mean, that was just...
If you're not countering the thing that kills you that turn...
Those types of plays are why he was dead.
Oh.
I guess it's really not a play. It's a non-play.
Yeah. I choose non-action.
He was being efficient. You don't counter a 1-mana spell with a 2-mana spell. That's just inefficient.
Yeah. Got 42 likes on a Take Action Facebook page tattoo post. You know why? Because it's Nightmare Before Christmas.
Oh, is that what that was? I saw that. I didn't even know what it was.
Yeah, it's Nightmare Before Christmas. Because if it's not a popular culture reference...
Duck in Nightmare
Yeah, it's one of the toys.
Dude, he's bringing in like the whole fucking sideboard here.
Jeebus.
What the fuck?
I mean, this is what sucks about Control. The sideboarding is like, yeah, all my sideboard's good. And then you go back to your main deck, it's like, yeah, all my main deck is good.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah.
I lost. When you lose game 1 to a matchup that should be fine for you, it's so hard to sideboard.
Douthy's not terrible.
It's not terrible.
I mean,
you can
it's
get
also-
through and mop up a planeswalker.
but it's just gonna die.
Yeah,
It is
it's
just
not amazing.
Oh no, dress downs. Yeah, they don't just kill it.
I think just bring dress downs in.
Yeah, I think dress downs are fine.
Dress downs 100% you should bring in.
Yeah.
You just lost to an army of fucking construct tokens.
Right? Yeah, you might need to. There's your sweeper.
It is. That's the sweeper. And also there's an engineered explosives.
Well, I mean,
Which would also be good.
it seems that just from that game, you should intuit that his finishers are Tarmogoyf, and those constructs, and the Kiki Jiki thing. So having things that interact with all 3 of those, like dress down, even if it's only temporary, is probably good.
I do really feel like the Kiki Jiki thing. Like he needs some more copyable targets.
Yeah, it didn't seem
It's going to a more reasonable. I don't know that you need Thoughtseize here. I don't love that.
I like those things.
Yeah, this is more reasonable. He's getting there.
Douthies are kind of iffy.
And
Drown in the Lock? I
Whoa.
don't know about that.
Don't love these
No.
cuts.
That's not good.
Those are awful cuts.
The Drown in the Lock. The bolts are cut. I mean, that's.
Are they?
I don't know.
I just,
Let's
He
try
lost
something
oh
else.
my god! I actually think that
The Drown in the Lock
I
is
actually think that
absolutely-
Brazen Bar was just good in the matchup.
Yeah.
He's cutting a lot of good cards.
Yeah, John. He just lost to an army of things that at one stage or another were boltable.
I would
Yeah.
do the same thing I
I mean,
suggested
no,
in the
no,
last
I-
match, which is
I'll
cut all
never
the cryptic
take-
commands.
Really, I don't ever want to make a case for taking Bolt out because it's like the purest form
Yeah,
of
right.
magic.
It's
You know,
just-
like,
He just cut K command, I think.
now that's also
He's.
really weird.
Oh my god!
I think he's overvaluing that Dothy. I don't think it's that good in the
No,
matchup.
it's not. Like it could do something, but it's not.
It's gonna just get bolted.
It is going to
Yeah,
get bolted. Yeah.
I wonder what his
He's
reasoning
thinking back
is.
to the last
Yeah.
match where it just won him the game because
Honestly, like I didn't
Yeah.
want to say it again, but I do think
You
that is the
already
case.
said it.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I went out there and asked him. I'm
Yeah.
like, he's like, "Do it there?" I'm like, I would have cut all the cryptics. He's like, "Really?" He's like, "I was thinking about it, but then I thought, you know what? It won me game 1."
Yeah.
It's hilarious because that's exactly what you're like. He's never gonna cut that. It won him game 1.
Yep. I knew
You
it.
know how your brother thinks.
But it's hard. It is really hard to cut the card that just did a good thing for you.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean,
It's very difficult.
We're all going to have.
Especially, and you know what? If you're completely inexperienced with the deck and you're not that confident, you're probably, with the information you have, making the right decision. This card was good for me. I should
For sure.
probably leave it in.
Yeah, there's not anything like. Yeah, it's very understandable.
But it is understandable, but it was also wrong.
Yeah. You got to be willing to learn.
Is that the Otawara that's shining in the back there?
Yes.
It is.
I have one of those on order.
Otawara.
I don't know if 1 or 2. Probably 1 is right. 2.
Those lands are so good.
Yeah.
When I saw those spawns, I'm like, holy shit, they're doing this.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
The thing that's crazy for me is like it should be, and maybe I'm misunderstanding. It should be like a dual thing. Like, oh, you could instead cast it for this, but it's like you're not even casting them, are you?
No, it's,
So you
it's an
can't
activated
counter it.
ability.
You can't.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
Fucking, it's
Yeah, no.
ridiculous.
That's the thing. So I really, really loved Channel as a mechanic when it was printed first, but they printed trash. All of the original Kamigawa Channel cards were fucking trash, but the mechanic is so strong by itself. And so then they're like,
He
all right,
keeps doing this mulligan to 6 and throw back one of like totally the card that should card on the far right is the one that should have went back.
hand?
He's keeping a 2-lane. He put a land back to keep this. I kind of think
You
that
should have put the Douthie back.
the Douthie probably. I mean, since he shouldn't have brought it in anyway.
It's not going to be it's not going to be the
He'll
same.
probably never draw a 3rd land now.
Negative reinforcement from the last game where it just completely won him the game.
Yeah.
And like it's not going to be that here.
Yeah.
It's not going to be that here. But yeah, back to the channel thing, like they printed trash and then printed trash last time. We're not going to just print better cards. We're going to do something that's completely like fucking mechanically wall breaking. While there's running
I
6
think
in the
it's just
format.
fine. I think it's just
Thanks,
fine.
guys. I'm just saying like the
No, I think they're.
what
they are
did.
fine,
The
but-
cards are just fine. But
Red
what
6 isn't okay, and
what
that
the
was a problem
cards-
before they printed those. So
True, 100% true.
I'm
not.
just saying what the cards are, putting that ability with relevant power on lands is crazy. You know, like I think they did a good job balancing it, but like that in and of itself is kind of crazy.
Yeah, I'm not commenting in relation to Ren and 6. I just think it's kind of silly that it's like
No, it's really powerful, flatly. It just is.
another thing you can't interact with.
I tend to lean on the hand cam again when we're showing control, and like I said, he put back a third land. He's got this fucking.
He put back a land?
He put back a land. That's what I was bitching about right off the bat. He put back a land.
Oh, Patrick Priest.
He has counterspell this turn. If he draws
He's
land,
just not going to draw his third land.
If
If Stealthy's going to be uncastable the entire game.
if he draws land next turn, like he's actually in a decent spot.
No, he is.
He is
But
indeed.
he needs to draw land.
That's
He has-
risky as fuck.
I would give
I wouldn't
him.
have done it.
I'd give him one land drop miss, and he'd be okay. But that again, like if you're going to hold up counterspell, don't keep Doughty Voidwalker. Draw it later. You're shuffling your deck. It's fine. Counter that. Or kill it in some way. Fucking use your mana,
This
please.
is actually just fine.
Yeah,
No.
it's fine,
I mean,
but
it
it's
loses haste. Or no. Yeah?
yeah, it loses
Yeah, it loses
haste.
haste.
It can't even attack.
Dragavan still go back to my hand even though he trusts him. I don't know if
Oh
it
shit! That's
Yes, it does.
it does. Yeah, because it's part of the dash ability.
It's a trigger that happened. Yeah, it's not actually coming from him.
Hey. It's
There
like we
go.
drew it up.
He negative reinforcement.
Yeah.
the
Dothy's still in his hand. Dothy probably not going to get cast for 4 more turns if it gets cast at all.
Yeah, do not do it. That would be if it's cast at all. Yeah,
And when it does, it will die.
yeah, for sure.
Although, it might just get there. Isaiah didn't have anything to say about it.
Yeah, he must.
It doesn't block monkey.
He can't know that there's 2 triomes in the deck, or there's no reason to be not fetching them.
There's only one trial.
There is only 1 triome. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said there were 2.
No.
I mean, as I say, I thought you said. What I mean is, you did say there were 2.
Oh. Well, whatever question you asked me, I thought you were asking a different question.
What up?
There's only one trial.
I swear you never asked that question.
If we were standing outside there.
I mean, that's appropriate for a 3-color deck. I mean,
Yeah.
Although in my 2-color deck, I'm playing 2.
4.
No, I took him
Interesting.
down.
Isaiah has counterspell and chose to let this happen.
Yeah, he's.
He's like, I got.
Does he
other
have
plans.
2 blue? Yeah, he does. It's Spring Pool. I think he just. Yeah, he cares about the token more. I'm surprised to
And
see
he's
Blood
leaning into
Chief's
it.
thirst go away.
Oh, I mean, it's a little wonky. He could have counterspelled the thing and now have dress down
Yeah.
to take care of these things, and he fucked that up.
Yeah,
Yep.
he did. Exactly. The reason he brought in the dress down.
Was for these. We specifically talked to him.
I think he
about
brought
how
in the
it's
dress
good.
down because he knew that he should, but once he got there, he didn't know why they were in his hand.
Yeah,
I agree that that's how it played out, but you literally talked to him about it. We talked, yeah, it's good. It kills the constructs. That's what it's good for. Before this matchup.
He forgot. He forgot.
God damn.
That was so long ago. That was like, we got 22 minutes left in the round. That was like 27 minutes ago.
Just take it.
Sure.
yeah.
Take
One
6.
does not have haste.
Take 3. Don't. Oh, please don't throw a single token away. For 3 damage.
It's just a token.
It is, but it's just
Oh,
3
he's
damage.
gonna gang, and now Isaiah. Oh,
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
That's a ballsy block.
I prefer that over throwing 1 away for nothing. It's 3 damage. Take the 3.
Yeah, I would. I like taking damage, though. It's
Yeah,
like
I
my
mean-
favorite thing.
I think everybody, the 3 of us for sure, just take all the damage
Yeah,
in the world. I
whatever.
gotta give a shit.
I've got a point of life left. I'm
Take me
good.
down to fucking 2. It's fine. Like I can still fetch.
Yep. Tassiger incoming? I think that's the correct card. Well,
Is he looting away the fucking?
yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
Leaving
that
the
happened.
thirst, leaving the
Yeah.
thirst. Counterspell, and then
He got rid of the
counterspell.
pyromancer.
Yeah, that's okay. We're okay.
He delved away
I
the
know.
pyromancer. I fucking hate the way he does this graveyard. And,
I know.
and it's not consistent at all.
No.
Shit.
This is better than what he was doing before, but
You guys crack me up with this watching this control thing. It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
There's this thing.
Yeah, I like this. Patrick's like, well, this card's just bad right now.
Dude, that card should just be Season Pyromancer.
Yeah, it'd be way better.
It would be so much better, dude. This
It does the
Kiki-
same thing, just way slower.
Yeah, this Kiki-Jiki thing is not... Unless you have things to, like, really good ETB triggers to copy, like, I think there's just too much hype around this card. I don't
It
know
did look
how...
good in the Jun Kids deck. Like I like the way... And he had his deck built to where, like, he kind of just stopped at 3 lands.
Right.
And, like, I actually kind of like the way that he used it, but, like, this deck doesn't... The deck Isaiah's playing, like, you're adding blue. You don't need wonky red card draw.
Yeah, you can actually just play decent cards.
You can just play good cards.
Or just play Season Pyromancer.
So
Like,
you
there'd be
should-
nothing wrong with
yes.
Season Pyromancer.
Season Pyromancer would be better than
Like,
this.
I don't know how Season Pyromancer, one of the best red cards ever printed, is being outshined by that thing.
Yeah.
Like, that's
So-
fucking crazy. I'm sorry, it's
I
fucking
think
crazy.
I think people
It's only one red pip.
Sure, that is a big difference. That's a
no,
big
it's
difference.
not. You have triumphs in your deck.
No,
It's
I know.
fine.
I mean, you're talking the greediest fucking mana base guy in the world. So yeah, to me, it's not a difference.
Why do we think we didn't play the Douthie here?
Wanting
Snap
fucking
counterspell.
snap counterspell.
He's got counterspell in
I
hand.
know, but
so
he wants
could've-
to snap the
Yes,
counterspell.
you are
though.
100% correct, Dustin. That he should have.
Okay. He's just going for this other thing.
Oh no, he wants to activate Tasica.
I mean,
That-
I'm all
that's
for
what-
that.
that's what he
I'm
wants
all-
to do.
No,
Oh, Jesus
no, he's not that greedy. I mean, I'd be fine with it.
No, it's fine. Yeah. Counterspell. I would have snap counterspell. Use your mana up.
Yeah, I thought that's what he was going for. That's
Yeah.
what I assumed.
Yeah, imagine if he played Douthie.
Yeah.
How much better he could cast this thing off of his
Yeah.
Douthie right now.
You can't leave your mana open hoping that your plan A will work out.
Well, now he's stuck to.
Now he's got no options.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now he has to play the bad play. Like this is that was just bad.
Hey,
So
you know
he's
what,
still-
guys? Let's be positive.
I
He's
want my
learning.
I want my
all
deck
right?
back.
Is he?
I want my
I
deck
hope he's learning.
Look
I
at his
believe in
graveyard,
Patrick.
John, and tell me you should defend that man.
I am
There's that
trying,
guy.
man.
He's
Come
got
on.
2 graveyards and 1 exile pile that happens to be morphing into his second graveyard.
Hey. This
So,
is Patrick we're talking about here.
Graveyard. Exile. I gotta figure it out.
For the first time ever, I agree with Chris on something. And I think
Patrick's-
maybe he's trying to make letters with his graveyard. That's the only logic I can
Oh,
find.
it's so hard to watch.
Yeah.
And it's like, so the last time, it was just one pile where like some of the cards are going this way and some are going this way. He's not consistent with it at all. Oh, there we go. Just get it off the screen. I like that.
I bet Chris went out there and yelled at him.
I think he just physically moved it. Oh, got with the spell pierce.
Got.
You're being paid, sir. I had nothing to do with that one.
So if he would have done it the other way around, he would still have that spell pierce wouldn't have got him. He was just so inefficient. With
Yeah.
that 2 mana ended up.
Yeah,
costing him
if
here.
he left that 4 mana up and snap counterspell then he could
Yeah.
have Douthied and counterspelled.
Or Douthie and spell pierce after.
Or,
the fact,
yeah,
too.
anything really. All the efficiency is lost. And now
Bend
he's
the
staring
cake
down
Interesting.
Is this your deck, Chris, or is this Dustin's deck?
Dustin.
Does it pain you to watch it be so poorly played?
Always.
But I also know it's a really hard deck to play.
I think Patrick is playing it average or above average for someone who's not
Yeah,
really
I mean,
played control.
Yeah, Patrick's
like
not a
he's doing.
control
He's
player.
actually
Worse
doing.
average.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's nothing. He is.
He's actually doing
This
relatively.
is not his
Says,
wheelhouse.
I played this at the store
per se.
twice,
Uh-huh.
and I'm 2-0 against Burn with it, which is fucking amazing because there's 0 life.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
That's optimum play.
That just shouldn't be the case. Your burn opponents have a stroke halfway through each game. Like what?
My theory is Grixis has gotten better against Burn because we have counterspell.
Yeah,
That's-
for sure. I
yes.
mean, and that one triome.
Yeah.
That one
They
triome.
Yeah.
can't deal with Tasigur.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, the Trium's nice. The Trium's very nice.
All right, getting in with the old Tessiger. He's got
I
a.
think Isaiah is infatuated with Ren and 6. He will definitely block if he's attacking the Ren and 6, which he should be.
I mean, I tried that goofy fucking. Is that Kiki-Jiki thing? Summoning sick, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it has haste.
No, it does not. And which is fucking flavor,
Flavor.
fucking fail, you goddamn goons.
Listen, he's a copy of Kiki Jiki.
Shut the fuck up. I read that shit on that card. I'm like, fuck you guys, dude.
If it had haste, it would be just too good.
Yeah.
What's it called? Like Mirror
Would
of
it be-
Kiki Jiki
It'd
or
be
something?
good.
I don't think it would be too good. I think it would be fine.
We're 2 halves to a whole brain because I was thinking the same thing.
What? It'd be too good?
Yeah.
I don't think it would be too good. I think it
think
would
it
be
would be too
fine.
good.
I've been in many scenarios where if it had haste, it just won me the game.
Yeah.
Meh.
No, I guess it does.
You're just like off of it.
I think it would be fine. I
I think
mean,
it would be fine too. It would be better, but when you add haste to the creatures, they usually do get better.
generally, yeah. Every keyword makes a creature better. That is
Yeah.
proven science.
I never would have let this run in 6 resolve. That's where
I mean,
we
that's
went wrong.
a pretty big
He
deal.
went wrong a few different places.
Because
See
now
that,
he's
it started off when he kept the keep on his mulligan, where he should have kept that land
Mhm.
instead of this card that he still hasn't cast, and is probably never going to cast.
so it was. I think I was talking to Dustin about it the other day. This is the first time that we've not this deck of Isaiah's, but the thing he lost to. We're just like now seeing Renin
Yeah.
6 with Urza Saga. Like when Urza Saga was first spoiled, that's one thing that I immediately thought of, and like it took a while for it to come around,
Ooh,
and now it's like a thing.
don't mind if I do.
Mind you, he can
Spell
still.
Pierce. It's going to be Spell Pierce again because he's again punished for leaving that 2 mana on board in that one turn.
I think that Isaiah also still has. He can copy it with the Kiki Jiki, right?
Yeah.
So he can also pump its power and punish it by 1. So he's fine either way.
Oh, it's just flat out counterspell.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this didn't work out well.
The Springleaf Drum?
Yeah.
The fuck deck is Isaiah playing?
Anything with Urza Saga, most Urza Saga decks play
Plays
that or
Miami.
Expedition Map. Because it replaces the land you lose.
Yeah,
So,
I guess. I don't know. I think I like a Damnation on the board, Dustin.
I wouldn't need it.
I mean, in this game, you probably wouldn't have needed it. The real
Yeah, I mean, you can make a case. You can make a case for sure.
the real killer is that after this game, he's going to tell me he lost because I distracted him by separating his exile and his graveyard. That's going to be. I promise you that will come up.
you fucked
Gonna
me
tell
up,
me later if
man.
it does.
Yeah.
I'd be curious to know.
See what he's got in hand. Oh.
Never
Huh?
mind. He says no.
He keeps turning this thing sideways. I feel like true control players don't like to turn things
I
sideways
hope
like this.
he. Okay, yeah.
All right.
I mean, getting it to 1 that.
Hey,
Hey,
ooh,
there we go.
There we go.
He's nice.
Put
Got
that
his
down on
opponent all
0.
tapped out and such.
So what's the CMC on that enchantment?
That
Is it
down
the
on
same
0.
as the
Put it down on 0.
enchantment?
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
No.
Or
what?
not?
He does
Patrick.
not want this EE in play.
That is so frustrating.
This is pretty
That's so
He wants
frustrating.
to set him up and get this last.
Construct.
Oh, Jesus. He has nothing to block with.
These things are going to be fucking massive. Well, he's
Yeah,
going to
dude.
try to steal one and block with it, probably.
That's
I agree.
bad. That's real bad. That's not. Damn it, Patrick. Sweet Jesus, man.
I mean, at this point, he can sack the Douthie to play the Saga, and maybe actually, beat him with his own thing.
The Dothie's got to be dead to that spell bomb, right?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, it will be.
Fuck's sake.
Having flashbacks to that counterspell Dothie play that
I-
didn't happen earlier.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand the thinking. Like I think you get the Kiki Jiki mirror thing. Does its CMC become 0 when it flips?
I don't know.
Or does it say 3? I'm not sure.
I'm not sure anymore.
It's still 3, I think.
Still 3.
I think
Yeah.
that
think-
rule has flipped a couple
No,
times.
it has flipped a few times. It's pretty annoying.
I believe
Yeah.
it is.
I know that tokens are now 0,
Still 3.
even if they're copies.
So yeah, that's squishable.
One of those has summoning sickness. Much like every other time you've tried to do this, Isaiah. So
Focus.
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 steal the one that's
Jesus.
untapped. block, take a bunch that you shouldn't be
We're
taking.
gonna focus this camera. Give us 1 second.
And like, if he survives this, being able to clean them all up and
There
giving
we go.
Kiki Jiki thing nothing to copy is good.
Yeah.
See, if he has Cryptic, tap your team draw card, that's also good. What are we doing?
Okay. They were thinking about.
Yeah, I
things.
wasn't sure why they were not turned sideways for a minute.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
he seems pretty. He seems pretty fucking dead.
Wow, the EE play would have been better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't he have Archmage's Charm up?
He
He
does.
does. Isaiah just not. I think he's gonna try to draw too. He probably should have countered. Well, no.
It's probably fine.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Draw some cards.
All right. Isaiah has 0 action. 1 green mana. is
I
not
love
gonna do
Isaiah's
shit.
gonna see him draw 2 and just have his mind blown. Like, oh, you had that? You had that all turn?
He just milled a Tassiger, didn't he?
Okay, this is decent. He
It's
looks like a Tasker in the
A little
no,
funky.
not sure.
No,
I
there's
don't-
only one Tassiger.
I don't think he's gonna be able
Did
to.
he
It's maybe-
mill with the Tassiger?
Oh, what?
Oh no, I don't
think
think not in this game.
He's pretty toast.
Yeah, play the land tapped. Taking that hit was kind of unwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, not playing that EE when it mattered was really
Got
silly.
Tasker on the ground.
He didn't play land. He had a land to play. Okay.
I mean,
was gonna
Isaiah
say-
just wins here, right?
I mean, I was pretty sure of that like 3 turns ago.
Isaiah-
So Isaiah can copy Ledger Shredder and then ping with Ren and 6 and just win.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he has Cryptic, tap a team, draw a card.
Yeah, but then he can't.
Isaiah
He
is
can't
holding
hit the.
counterspell.
Then he wins with the tokens. He has to be able to pop the engineered explosives.
As long as Isaiah keeps shields up with counterspell, he's.
Or he
still-
could-
Secret
well, he
Sync has
can-
been beyond
he can
terrible for
tap-
Patrick.
Okay,
he
now
could-
he can make
Oh
a
yeah,
copy
I see
of
what you're saying. Yeah, he can.
Termaglyph.
Yeah.
He can do the tap thing.
Yeah. Just has to keep counterspell up. As long as he keeps counterspell up, he's fine.
All right. This is gonna do it for round 2.
Yeah. Why are you reading the card, Isaiah? It's a cryptic command.
Not sure what that one does.
All right.
What the fuck, Isaiah? God damn.
Flex.
What
Let
does
me
that
see
do?
this card here. Oh, in that case.
I don't know if he targeted me so I could just fail from my set.
Okay.
I don't think that would have been any more content filled if I had been able to understand it.
Yeah.
He said that he wanted to see if the tap targeted him, so he would avail the summer and stuff.
Oh, just all the things.
What fucking difference does it?
Yeah, no, I would have done
Yeah.
the same thing.
So,
It's
yeah.
maximum value.
Isaiah doing good here.
Absolutely no
Fucking
reason.
A, man.
Yeah, that was pretty hilarious. All right, so that was round.
Yeah, that's a 2-0. I didn't change the game win-loss record because I didn't feel like it, and also
Yeah,
I forgot.
I think we everybody got the picture
Yeah.
of Isaiah.
Just let
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
know it's Chris's fault that we ran this match. He was.
It was a
like-
good match to watch. It was just
It was.
painful.
Are you going to be here
It
at
could've
10
been.
o'clock? Can I run your deck at the 10?
What, that?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Looks like fun.
It is fun. Old school, man.
Yeah, the last
Fucking
control
4K
deck I
4K
played
commands, 3 cryptics.
Yeah, the last control deck I played was Grixis.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fun.
shit.
7 years ago, man.
It's a little underpowered against some
Yeah.
stuff, but like,
Yeah.
yeah. I think Patrick could have played it better.
No. And again,
I think
we're not
so,
just
man.
shitting on Patrick.
This was
He
the worst. The sideboard.
he is learning
that match was
that
atrocious.
archetype. There was a time where Mr. Chris Priest over here was also a green dummy player, and he
Wow, that's
got
kind of rude.
his world. No, it was true. Like, and then he played some control, and his world
He was this fucking
expanded.
newbie idiot.
Fucking ugly, stupid guy. Whoa! Whoa!
He was
Hold on.
just a piece of shit.
But I mean, Patrick is expanding his wheelhouse, and we like to see that no matter what.
He likes Grixis.
So-
I'm a fan of
So,
people who
with
like
all
Grixis.
that in mind, when he had the option to wipe the board and didn't, and then died.
I mean, no, his plays are pretty unforgivable. Like he misplayed like a motherfucker, and he watches this back. It's not like he's going to be like, no, that was great. He'll know. With or without commentary, he can watch this shit back silent and be like, damn, that was retarded.
The obvious thing that happened is he was too focused on the exile pile.
Yes.
Way too hard.
Yeah.
He had one eye on his hand and one eye on the pile.
The unorganized graveyard totally did him in here.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back.